Hi, it's Arcanus back, except I'm now Brother Arcanus. I told you I was going to become a monk, and I've done that. But they told me I can't wear my armour, and I can't use weapons I got to punch. So they let me keep my bow. And my evil cloak even. But they still give me drinks, and I've still got my elixir of hill giant strength, which is my favourite tipple. And there's new things I can do as a monk, and they're all alcohol related. I don't get the same effect from alcohol as I used to. These chi points that monks use, I can actually get some back by drinking something alcoholic. And becoming a monk kind of makes you naturally a tavern brawler. So that goes with my new abilities. Those new abilities are, Drunken technique, punch twice in quick succession and grant yourself an additional 3 meters movement. So punch and run away. Yeah, I can disengage. So that will be good. I can disengage and then use my boots of speed to run far away or jump away. Now, if I hit people with this blow, it makes them drunk. It's like I've got a very powerful alcohol on my fists. Okay. Let's cancel that. They're punch drunk after I get them with that. And this one, there's two kinds, that's right. Intoxicating strike. Let's see. Looks like it's there twice. Unless one of them... Bonus action. Oh, I see. One's an action and one's a bonus action. So that's another way I can attack. Extra attack. Now, I've given up my elemental, my special shots with my bow in favour of these special powers with my fists. So let's go and give it a test. I thought I saw a bugbear up this way. So let's go up here. Hello. And caught him on the hop. Let's get a bit closer. Now, I'm going to start with ordinary punch.
Think you can take me on?
Now, I've still got my booze on, but I missed anyway. But this character is surprised, but in this round, I can do my intoxicating strike as an extra attack. Or I can also disengage, get defensive advantage, or just this is yet another way I can run. In the meantime, see, that's 22 to 32, that's 11 to 16, right? Quick succession, and it's a bonus action, so I can do it now. And if I add some luck to it, okay, that got him down to 9. Now is he still surprised? Yeah. Okay, so I shouldn't have any bother. Yeah, still surprised. Tiefling runs away. Now, I can do a normal attack. Hooah! 18. And I still turn invisible when I kill. So that's done. Let's find a different way down. Go down there. And I found something buried. Dig it up. Let's have a look. Elixir. Well, I've got to keep to my strength elixirs, because that's what makes my tavern brawler work. Though I gave myself strong constitution and dex and even a decent charisma. Okay. Now, what I was about to do last time was go out through the back tunnel. So I'll do that now. And then I'll have done everything concerned with this Emerald Grove. Okay. There's the jail cells. We already saw them take out this prisoner, Sazza the Goblin. Now come here. Have a jump. And there we are, secret door. Now I'm going to sneak.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, that thing up there, I don't want it to see me. Now I'll just wait for them to turn around so I can switch it off. There we go. Now I'm safe from that thing. Now I can go into combat mode. Now I still don't have any kind of sneak attacks. But there is, though I can't do special arrows anymore, there is nothing to stop me starting a fight with my Titan bow. Hurrah. Now I don't need... Ah, I got surprise on them.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
See how close I can get. And I can't do that kind of punch. I can use up a chi point with this kind. Right, that was probably more than I needed. So, my armor class now is not quite as good as it used to be, but it's not too bad. And I don't have as many sneaky ways of running away as before. If I come up here and harass one of these guys with the bows, he's going to have disadvantage or he's got to run away. which will give me a punch at him. Oh, and I'm invisible, of course, so he doesn't even know I'm there. Okay, my go again. Punch. Dropped him in one. And again, uses chi points. That does 2. Intoxicating strike and get them drunk. I think that's better for on big things, because I can follow up with attacks that give me advantage on drunks. But let's just use what resources I've got. The old 1-2. But now I'm no longer invisible, even though I've just killed. Now where's the other one? Up that way. Let's go. Close in on them. Because I used this to attack, I don't have my boots of speed. So I've used all the movement I can. Right. Charm them. There's a reaction. And it didn't work. Now I've got to catch up. Probably won't. No, that's as far as I can get. So if I want to have another punch, I have to use, let's see, defense, dash. I can do this kind of dash. And that lets me get up close and punch. There we go. All done. And there's lots of stuff to loot here. He said open in an empty box. There we go. Take. Nothing.
What's in here?
Potions. Oh, perception successful. I just saw a trap, didn't I? Here we are. Heavy chest. Oh. Now that's weird. What did I say? Oh, I know. Yeah, I forgot about the other statue. I better sneak over and turn that off quick. Fine.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's come back here. Perception again. Yep. Disarm. Now I went and got my necklace back, since I can't cast guidance myself anymore. I also had to go back to one of the shopkeepers and get back the gloves that give you +2 armor class without armor. Right, disarmed that. Lockpick.
Need trouble now.
No, didn't unlock that. Let's see, I've got tons of thieves' tools now. So So I can afford to retry any that I fail. And in here is a quarterstaff, but I've got to go unarmed.
Another
Okay,
step forward.
let's go out the other way and consider what's next on the agenda. Here we go. Let's get out on the road and look at the map. I better do a short rest.
That took the
And that not only healed me, but it gave me back 5 G points. If I'd have really needed some, I could have looked in my food pack. Let's have a look. Camp supply pack. You see, Frost Kiss Ale. And I bet there's others in there. Loads of it to get some of those points back. But I needed the heal. So, looking on the map, I think I've now done everything down the eastern edge. I accept the harpies. Do I want to do the harpies now? There's probably easier stuff. And I did the goblins in the village. All of them. There's knolls up there. I could go fight the people in Morkeen's Rest. Now I've got what I want out of them. Or there's the goblin camp. Now, down here, you get investigate the swamp because of Korga, and there's mephits and tree creatures of some kind down there. That might be the next thing. But when I run into Auntie Ethel, she's going to stop appearing back in the shop here. But the choice is tree creatures and the mephits, or no, that's going to have to be it, I think. So I'll go to the blighted village, and I'll go this way. Hello. Shows I've been here. Go right down, and there's a little niche over there to check out. And I didn't find anything there. Right, now I'll head down to where Auntie Ethel is now.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've...
Drop. Just stop this.
Right, I'll side with her for now.
Sweetie,
Don't bloody.
Right, and that makes them mad. Notice they declared war, not me.
Let's get this over with.
Right. Knockout blow. And I'm invisible, so all I've got to do is back up a bit rather than use up one of these points now. There. He doesn't know where I went. Detecting presence doesn't work, so I can just start a new fight and finish it. Okay, what happened here? Don't really need that stuff. All that stuff. Let's talk to
Oh, my star!
Okay.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Sure you didn't. What
Those
happened?
poor boys were looking for their little sister made this. It made that. I'd best...
Right, the suspicious thing is how she disappears. Now I'll carry on down the hill. I think I'll go this way. We'll watch out for stuff in the weeds there. But when I get to a certain point,
you feel like you're being watched.
Monk Wisdom is +3, Investigation -1. Right, reach out with your senses and check the balance of this place. Got to get 15. Nope, just missed, but it's not really important.
The place has a
I've only got one
quiet sense of
inspiration.
calm. You can't see anything strange.
Okay, so the place remains looking decent. Yeah, there's tons of food down here. Backpack. Yep. Red apple. Don't want the half-eaten apples. I better check that pouch. Yeah. And there's another backpack, if I can find it. Yeah. Another backpack. And something buried. More food. Mostly. Now, let's go on. I'll go here. I jump to here. Go over here. See if there's anything in that crate I can see. Thieves' tools. So I got back the one I had to use earlier. And Z. Now, I mustn't be distracted by the summoned methods. Right. Okay. Commence battle. I start with my Titan bow. 13. And I can only do one ranged attack. I'm now going to back up. And see what else happens. They're all alerted. It's easy to avoid those things. See, I haven't ceased being an archer, just an arcane archer. Okay. Whoa, they fire from a distance. Now, I go take out that one. think with this invisibility, I probably I'll jump to get out of the range of their detect presence. I'm going to head towards where they saw me last. Ah, you can't find anything. And it looks like the combat's over. But if I go into this mode now, he hung around there. He didn't go back to his old spot. And I don't think he can get me if I attack from a distance. Hit battle again. There is nothing else I can do from here. Yeah. The ancient mud method is producing younger ones. That's it, mate. That's exactly what I want you to do. I don't have a means of fire to stop these tree creatures regenerating. And the things that can fly are priority. Now, is that a young one? No, it's an ancient one. So, missed. Okay, he's going to come flying over the gap. Let's see, which way should I go? And he can cut the corner too. Should I do another jump? Well, I can. Step of the wind. I can disengage and do a jump without an action, but no need for that. I'll just do an ordinary jump. Movement, okay. Boots of speed. Oh, come on. Yeah, the boots of speed are a bonus action too. I need to become a thief, so I get 2 bonus actions. Right, that's me done. Not done for, but... Oh, he can come over. Try and charm him. Okay, I'll keep that one off my back. Okay, he raised one and kept going. Yeah, is that an ancient method? Yes, it is. %55% chance of hitting. Okay. Now I've got the same problem. If I activate either of my abilities to move away, I won't actually be able to use them. So let's just have that kind of jump. I've got one over there and one over there. Don't think I need to go too far away. That will do. Charmed one doesn't care about me, but it looks like that wore off straight away. He's trying to find another way round. So is the other one. Okay. They're flinging a lot of mud at me. Okay. Still moving towards me. Right. The numbers are starting to add up, but let's see. What's that one? That's an ancient, so if I get him, all the ones he created will be gone. Thought he didn't cross the water. Now again. And hit me. Okay. That brings my monk's fists back into play. That one can't make up his mind where he wants to go. Right, that one's not charmed anymore. Whoop. The young ones are starting to arrive. Are they? Yeah, young. It's a waste of time doing things to them, but they're... now I can use my disengage. Back away from them. Shoot this one. Oh, but that's the second time in a row I've missed. Just missing like that could be the death of me. Yeah, let's move away. Weird. I really have to get the ancient ones to make the young ones disappear. But I keep bloody missing them. Still the best thing I can do. And I missed 3 times in a row, and that makes me dead, I would say. That's all you need to do. Have a string of misses. What happened then? I didn't see it, the result. None of them took any damage. Could I have missed that punch? Drunken technique, yeah. Supposed to do 22 to 32 damage. And it just says I used it and no result. Huh? It did nothing. There's something wrong with Drunken technique. And that bug on top of 3 misses, I think, is going to end this run. Is it my turn? And what can I possibly do except kill some of these by killing the ancient one that summoned them? That puts me shooting arrows, which always bloody misses. Yeah, they're different colours. So these are all young. That one's got 9 hit points. That one's still on full. Missed for the 4th time. If I look here, I have +8 to hit with that bow. Yeah, you might as well just click the button and watch myself die. Okay. I still have only one thing I can possibly do. Okay. Well, ended with a bang. So long.